What is up, everyone, and welcome back to more My Hero Academia Season 3. I am here with my reaction to episode 22. We are going to find out today who passed, who failed. Oh, I don't want to think about the poor people who have come this far only to fail now. Predictions? I think most of the guys are going to go through. Ka-chan, he's got an attitude problem, but I think he'll go through. Todoroki, I'm a bit concerned, but he did bring it back. Midoriya, yes. Now, don't forget, if you want to watch the Patreon style version of this video, to head on over to my website, suzylu.co.uk, or if you are just happy watching this on YouTube, make sure you are subscribed to my channel. Alright, let's watch this.
Now, it's finally time for the results to be revealed.
Anyway, the names of those who passed are listed here in alphabetical order.
And I hope they're in English so I can read them.
Where is it? My name? I passed!
Yes!
I did it, All Might!
I want to cry. There was never a doubt in my mind, okay? Never a doubt. I feel like this is needed. This is needed.
I'm up there! Call me a hero!
No way!
I'm on the board! Thank goodness!
Okay, yes! Dark Shadow! They're all passing!
Another small step toward being a pro.
Sui!
Killed it! Right on! But, no. Yoshi! No! It's not there. I failed.
No.
It's over.
Oh my god! No!
I'm sorry! It's my fault that you didn't pass the licensing exam! My focus was too narrow-minded! Forgive me!
I can't believe it. I was so sure that he brought it back at the end. Oh my god.
You're fine. I was the one who got us off to a bad start.
But still...
And thanks to the things you said to me, I have a lot to think about.
Holy crap! Did he really fail?
I am absolutely blown away. Like, this is nuts.
Shut your mouth before I murder you!
Those entitled people at the top think so highly of themselves, don't they? Their own egos are their worst enemies.
Mineta. Shh.
So, next we'll give you the printouts of your results. They include a breakdown of your scores, so you'll know exactly what areas you need to improve going forward.
I can't believe that everyone feels bad for Todoroki and no one's talking about Ka-chan.
We lopped off points when you did something wrong. Fall below 50 and you were done. These demerits are itemized on your result forms, as you'll see, so I'd look at them.
61 points? I barely made it. Whoa, I got 84. Look at that, guys. It turns out I'm actually kind of great at this stuff.
Wait, Yaomomo, you got 94 points?
Oh, of course she did, little Miss Tough over here.
I'm thankful we've been given such empirical evidence about what we should improve upon.
But I wonder, since this was a demerit system that didn't give anyone the chance to add points, there was no hope of passing after someone fell below 50. So why let those people continue to fight until the end?
Well, that's it. I mean, so they obviously lost points because of the actions, but it doesn't matter how well they done afterwards. Like, is that really fair?
Keep in mind that your every action from now on carries with it a deep responsibility toward bettering our society, and that the world is watching you. I'm sure you're aware that All Might, our greatest hero, no longer has his incredible power. One of the reasons crime in this country has been so low is due to his presence. With that deterrent gone, criminals are sure to become bolder and more widespread.
Well, listen, they're about to learn what a Midoriya is very, very soon.
Your reputations grow to suppress crime as did his. Remember, the license you earned today is provisional, and you still have much to do. I would like for you to think of yourselves as fledglings and be even more diligent in your studies.
At the end of the day, this is the beginning for so many of them.
Instead, we offer you a chance to redeem yourselves. After you attend a 3-month-long special course and pass an individual test, we plan to issue a provisional license to those of you who failed as well. In order for us to...
It's not over, boys. It's not over.
Many good heroes on the streets as we can get.
Well, that's it. At the end of the day, they don't want to demotivate these people. They don't want to turn them into villains. They want you to pass. They just want you to do it right.
That once your shortcomings are corrected, you have the potential to be as great as your fellow classmates. This special course will keep you busy as it will run concurrently with your normal studies. You're welcome to retake the exam in April if you prefer to wait.
Oh, like hell! Special course!
Let's do the special course!
The hierarchy is collapsing!
Mineta, shut up!
I'll work hard.
We're here to support them. We're not here to laugh at them, Mineta.
And my classmates and I were all one step closer to becoming pro heroes.
Ooh!
Deku, are you crying?
He's allowed to cry, okay? This is a big moment.
I need to show this to my mom and All Might as soon as possible.
Yeah, I get it.
Eraser! Since we've reconnected, how about we get together for joint training sometime?
Yeah, that could be smart.
Hey!
Oh, maybe if she wasn't such the jokester, he might, you know, want to spend more time with her.
I still don't like you! Sorry! That's all for now!
That was nice of him, I guess.
We'll just...
As intense as always.
Huh?
I want to know more about the training you do to erase your presence.
We haven't learned anything like that.
But that girl, the one in the bodysuit, did it. I wanted to talk to her about it so that I can understand how it worked. Do you have any idea where she might be?
Bodysuit. Oh, you mean Kami. She said she wasn't feeling too well and took a cab to the station so she could go home.
Oh.
Why is there something really odd about that girl?
It's about time you picked up. Where are you right now? Toga?
Oh my god! I called it! I called it! I called it! Oh my god!
Oh, don't worry.
I've never been caught in my life, not even close. And my mission was a success. Tomura's gonna be so happy.
I managed to get some of Izuku's yummy blood.
Himiko Toga. Her quirk transformed. By ingesting someone's blood, she...
I can't believe it. All of that because she failed the previous mission and needed to get blood. Oh, I knew it. I was like, she was behaving exactly like Toga. But I thought I was crazy. It was her. It was her.
And yet you've come to visit me.
I'm here so we can get a few things straight. All for one.
Wow. All Might, you got some balls going there, that's for sure. Oh man, if All Might can get his powers back one day, I'll be so happy.
My brain waves are constantly being monitored, along with my vital signs. One thought about activating my quirk, and I'll likely be put down like a rabid dog. Imprisoned deep underground, smothered by layers of high-tech security. Not even a bit of stimulation for my mind.
I mean, do you think that you don't deserve that treatment? Do you think that you were in the right?
Where's Gran Torino? You came here alone? And in a costume, no less. Please, don't tell me you're still trying to be a hero with that feeble body.
Shut up, honestly. I can't deal with the fact that All Might's never gonna fight ever again.
What are you hoping for now? Your body should have died a long time ago, yet you preserved it. You devote your time to exploiting and controlling people, toying with innocent lives for no reason. Why?
Of course you came here with a tired topic. Even if I told you the truth, you wouldn't be satisfied.
Well then tell me anyway, just so I can know.
I had an ideal and the power to see it enacted.
Really? Are you honestly just that bitter? That villainous?
I'm alive, yes, but only because of tubes and machines. After you appeared, my infinite potential suddenly became finite. It's normal to pass your work onto someone else when the end is near. Think of it as inheritance, like the estate you pass down. or the well-sown field planted by one person and cultivated from generation to generation.
Well, we know all about that because we passed it down to Midoriya because we had not much choice.
The world was probably pretty shaken up by your retirement, so let's hear it. How are things actually looking on the outside?
We're keeping him isolated from the news. Please refrain from giving him any information.
You heard the man.
All right.
I mean, to be honest with you, it's pretty good actually. We've got a bunch of up-and-coming superheroes and they're gonna kick all your asses.
Meanwhile, those lurking in the shadows have been listening closely. They sense the growing instability caused by the vacuum you left and are compelled to act. They think this could be their chance to change how the world works and are starting to band together. I think Tomura and his group will continue to hide for the time being, in order to ensure it's their organization that rises to the top.
I'm kind of concerned though. If they take any longer, I'm gonna wonder if they're just gonna come out with an absolute bang that I'm not prepared for.
Any rise in crime moving forward is due to you concealing your fading strength. And now you won't be able to save anyone. You've been relegated to the sidelines, doomed to watch society fall apart as villains flourish because of your own arrogance.
You're honestly acting like there's nobody else that's gonna be good enough to take you down. Watch this space.
You're nothing now. You're finished. Bet you really want to punch me, huh?
What's the point? You're already dead anyway.
You think you know everything, but as always, you underestimate people.
I kept wondering what would annihilate your golden heart.
I understand your twisted plan very well. You want Shigaraki, my master's blood relation, to kill me. Or kill me and young Midoriya. That's what you plotted.
Perhaps.
You're not looking at him like the villain he is anymore. That's dangerous. Remember that no matter his lineage, he's still a criminal.
It doesn't matter who he is. You have to just make sure that what he's planning doesn't happen.
You said you came to set a few things straight, but this is really what you wanted to say.
Time's up, sir. Please exit.
I'll smash your plans and thwart your plots. I am relentless. You're the one who will watch helpless from a cell for the rest of your days.
Exactly. It's not gonna happen. That was the coolest little cape flip. We just have to get Midoriya, like, up to speed ASAP.
Young Midoriya.
He's not gonna be young Midoriya for much longer, though. He's growing up and he's achieving and it's beautiful.
You! Meet me up front later. We need to have a talk about your quirk.
Oh, no we don't. There's nothing to say. Okay, Midoriya, don't be intimidated. I love Kachan, but don't be intimidated, okay? At the end of the day, who got their provision? He didn't.
Wow, you're so lucky. Your quirk is amazing, Kachan. When I get mine, I hope it's just as cool. Whatever,
Is Kachan finally realizing that he's not above Deku anymore?
So now you're gonna tell me how you managed to get into this damn school with a brand new quirk that appeared out of nowhere.
I wasn't hiding my quirk from you. It was given to me by someone else.
I mean, we've already tried to tell you, but you brushed it off.
Ever since that sludge villain. No, it actually started when All Might came to town. Better and better. Until finally you passed the licensing exam while I failed. How the hell is that even possible?
Because of your attitude, Kachan.
It pissed me off that I've been beaten by such a pathetic weakling. But after seeing what happened to All Might at Camino Ward, I began to understand. It looks like you've made that borrowed power your own.
Here goes.
I've been giving it a lot of thought.
So you know, don't you?
I heard about the boss villain. Apparently, he has the ability to steal a person's quirk and give it to somebody else. Which sounds kinda crazy, but then one of those old cat ladies had her power taken from her and can't work anymore. And then you met All Might, and you started changing. Then he lost his power and had to retire just like her. I remember what he said after he beat the big bad. We all heard it.
Now, it's your turn.
Oh god, Midoriya, what do you say?
There's more evidence too, like how those Nomu monsters had multiple quirks, even though it seemed impossible. Besides...
You've gotten weaker, All Might.
I'll make certain you're locked up for the rest of your life.
All Might and that boss villain knew each other. Before that fight, quirks can move from one person to another. All Might knew the guy that could do it. And somehow it's all connected to what you said about getting your quirk from someone else.
Oh, we never should have said anything.
But he wouldn't give me a straight answer. That's why you're gonna tell me the truth.
He already knows. You might as well tell him.
You're not trying to deny anything, which means I must be right. So say it.
When he said he wanted to talk about my quirk, I knew what was coming.
Yeah, we knew this was coming eventually.
Okay, what if it's true?
You and I both wanted to be just like All Might when we were growing up. But I was the one who had the potential. Then somehow a little nobody like you was singled out by the person I admired most, and I didn't even realize it. That's why we're here. You and I are settling this.
What?
Right here. Right now.
No. No! I get where he's coming from, I really do, but what's the point in us fighting each other? Like, what is that gonna accomplish? Is it gonna make you feel better? Is that the whole point? Like, why? I understand where Kacchan's coming from. It must be so difficult to idolize someone so strongly, and as he said, he always wanted to be like All Might. But then a quirkless person is the one that gets chosen. You know, Kacchan's... I don't know if I wanted to say they were best friends when they were younger. I don't think Kacchan felt that way, but maybe Midoriya did. So, as you say, if it was Todoroki or Ida or anything like that, Kacchan wouldn't care so much, I don't think. But just because it's Midoriya, that's what makes it the worst thing in the world. It's funny because I can imagine a lot of people being very excited for the next episode. I am going to say I'm nervous because it's not just going to be like a fight in a training arena, you know, where people can stop it. This is going to get dirty, and it's been coming a long time. The way I feel, it's like Midoriya should walk away from this. They shouldn't fight, but I don't think that Kacchan's gonna let that happen. Thank you so much for watching my reaction to this episode, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye.